So I have this book, Copycat Restaurant Favorites. I'm just gonna flip through it and just read the names of the recipes, but let me know if you want me to read through the actual recipes or if there's anything that stands out to you that you want me to read through. This is the start of the recipes. It says coffee glazed donuts, inspired by Dunkin' Donuts glazed donut. Berry topped coffee cake, inspired by Starbucks berry coffee cake. That looks good. I want to try that. Egg burritos, inspired by Taco Bell's grilled breakfast burrito. Dad's blueberry buttermilk pancakes, inspired by IHOP's blueberry pancakes. Cappuccino cinnamon rolls, inspired by Cinnabon cinnamon rolls. Now I really want cinnamon rolls. Gingerbread coffee cake, inspired by Starbucks gingerbread loaf. Deluxe hash brown casserole, inspired by Cracker Barrel's hash brown casserole. Tex-Mex quiche, inspired by Coco's Santa Fe quiche. Morning orange drink, inspired by Orange Julius's Orange Original. That looks good. Eggs Benedict with homemade hollandaise, inspired by Mimi's Cafe Eggs Benedict. Coffee glazed donuts, inspired by Dunkin' Donuts glazed donut. Easy gingerbread pancakes, inspired by IHOP's gingerbread pancakes. Biscuits and sausage gravy, inspired by Cracker Barrel's biscuits and gravy. Country style scrambled eggs, inspired by Country Kitchen's farm skillet. Cheese and grits casserole, inspired by Waffle House's cheese grits. Toad in the hole, inspired by Cracker Barrel's eggs in the basket. Coffee shop favorites. Iced coffee, inspired by Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee with mocha flavored swirl. Blueberry scones, inspired by Starbucks blueberry scone. Gingerbread hot cocoa, inspired by IHOP's gingerbread hot chocolate. Asiago bagels, inspired by Einstein Bros bagels. Asiago cheese bagel. Creamy caramel mocha, inspired by Starbucks mocha frappuccino. Warm spiced chai, inspired by Caribou Coffee's chai tea latte. Holiday peppermint mocha, inspired by Dunkin' Donuts peppermint mocha. White chocolate cranberry blondies, inspired by Starbucks cranberry bliss bar. Those are good. Spiced pumpkin coffee shakes, inspired by Einstein Bros Bagels, frozen pumpkin latte. Pumpkin donut drops, inspired by Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin munchkins. Aunt Betty's blueberry muffins, inspired by Starbucks blueberry muffin. Hazelnut mocha frappuccino, inspired by Starbucks hazelnut frappuccino. Peppermint white hot chocolate, inspired by Starbucks peppermint white hot chocolate. That was my favorite drink. I like white chocolate. Lemon pound cake loaves, inspired by Starbucks iced lemon loaf cake. Looks good. Iced coffee, inspired by Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee with mocha flavor swirl. Pumpkin spice latte, inspired by Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. Cinnamon bagels with crunchy topping, inspired by Einstein Bros Bagels, cinnamon sugar bagel. Appetizers. Asian chicken dumplings, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's Szechuan chicken dumplings. Bacon cheddar potato skins, inspired by TGI Fridays loaded potato skins. Soft giant pretzels, inspired by rock bottom restaurant and breweries, ballpark pretzels. I love pretzels. Chicken quesadillas, inspired by Applebee's chicken quesadilla. Artichoke and spinach dip pizza, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's roasted artichoke spinach pizza. Honey mustard chicken wings, inspired by Buffalo Wild Wings bourbon honey mustard wings. Peppermint popcorn, inspired by Angie's Boom Chicka Pop, white chocolate and peppermint flavored kettle corn. Chicken pot stickers, inspired by Panda Express's chicken pot sticker. Deep fried mac and cheese shells, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen. Crispy mac and cheese. Avocado salsa, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's white corn guacamole and chips. Chicken fries, inspired by Burger King's chicken fries. 5 cheese spinach and artichoke dip, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's spinach artichoke dip. Sweet and spicy Asian meatballs, inspired by Noodles and Company's Korean barbecue meatballs. Glazed chicken wings, inspired by Buffalo Wild Wings honey barbecue wings. Southern fried okra, inspired by Cracker Barrel's breaded fried okra. Tater tachos, inspired by Sonic Drive-In's chili cheese tots. Baked egg rolls, inspired by P.F. Chang's chicken mini egg rolls. Asian chicken dumplings, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's Szechuan chicken dumplings. Oven fried pickles, inspired by Red Robin's fried pickle nickels. Sweet and spicy jalapeno poppers, inspired by Rock Bottom Restaurant and Brewery's bacon jalapeno poppers. Italian sausage bruschetta, inspired by Macchiano's Little Italy Italian beef bruschetta. Soup, salads, and sandwiches. Bacon and Swiss chicken sandwiches, inspired by Applebee's bacon cheddar grilled chicken sandwich. Ground beef taco salad, inspired by Wendy's taco salad. Copycat chicken salad, inspired by Chick-fil-A's chicken salad. Cheesy broccoli soup in a bread bowl, inspired by Panera Bread's broccoli cheddar soup. Strawberry salad with poppy seed dressing, inspired by Panera Bread's strawberry poppy seed salad. Creamy chicken gnocchi soup, inspired by Olive Garden's chicken and gnocchi soup. Shrimp po' boys with pineapple slaw, inspired by Popeye's seafood po' boy. Asian lettuce wraps, inspired by P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps. Favorite baked potato soup, inspired by Bob Evans' cheddar baked potato soup. Slow cooker chicken taco salad, inspired by Chipotle's chicken salad. Potato clam chowder, inspired by Red Lobster's New England clam chowder. Chicken croissant sandwiches, inspired by McAllister's Deli Harvest chicken salad. Witch salad with blue cheese dressing, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's Petite Wedge salad. Crunchy Asian chicken salad, inspired by Applebee's Oriental chicken salad. Slow cooked chili, inspired by Wendy's chili. Bacon and Swiss chicken sandwiches, inspired by Applebee's bacon cheddar grilled chicken sandwich. Hearty pasta fagioli, inspired by Olive Garden's pasta e fagioli. Veggie steak salad, inspired by Chipotle's steak salad. Bacon tomato salad, inspired by Texas Roadhouse's house salad. Creamy coleslaw, inspired by Culver's coleslaw. Bistro turkey sandwich, inspired by Starbucks holiday turkey and stuffing panini. Wisconsin butter-basted burgers, inspired by Culver's Butter Burger, the original. Zippy chicken enchiladas, inspired by the Cheesecake Factory's chicken enchiladas. Cajun baked catfish, inspired by Texas Roadhouse's fried catfish. Bandito chili dogs, inspired by Portillo's chili cheese dog. Quick chicken and dumplings, inspired by Cracker Barrel's chicken and dumplings. Spice rubbed salmon, inspired by Red Lobster salmon, New Orleans. Crispy orange chicken, inspired by Panda Express's orange chicken. Big John's chili rubbed ribs, inspired by Hard Rock Cafe's baby back ribs. Indiana style corn dogs, inspired by Sonic Drive-In's corn dog. Easy glazed salmon, inspired by Hard Rock Cafe's grilled Norwegian salmon. Cheddar chili burgers, inspired by Red Robin's chili cheeseburger. Flavorful chicken fajitas, inspired by Chili's chicken fajitas. Mom's roast beef, inspired by Cracker Barrel's roast beef. Shrimp pad thai, inspired by P.F. Chang's shrimp pad thai. Favorite barbecue chicken, inspired by Texas Roadhouse's grilled barbecue chicken. Mom's meatloaf, inspired by Boston Market's meatloaf. Quick coconut shrimp, inspired by Red Lobster's Paradisle Jumbo coconut shrimp. Country ham and potatoes, inspired by Cracker Barrel's hickory smoked country ham. Grilled ribeye with garlic blue cheese mustard sauce, inspired by California Pizza Chicken's fire grilled ribeye. Fantastic fish tacos, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's crispy fish tacos. Simple sesame chicken with couscous, inspired by P.F. Chang's sesame chicken. Wisconsin butter-basted burgers, inspired by Culver's Butter Burger, the original. Slow cooker barbacoa, inspired by Chipotle's barbacoa. Barbecue bacon burger, inspired by Rock Bottom Restaurant and Brewery's bacon cheddar burger. Garlic lemon shrimp, inspired by TGI Fridays lemon and garlic shrimp pasta. Pizza and pasta. Best spaghetti and meatballs, inspired by Spaghetti Warehouse's spaghetti and meatballs. White cheddar mac and cheese, inspired by Panera Bread's mac and cheese. Pepperoni pan pizza, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's pepperoni pizza. Quick carbonara, inspired by the Cheesecake Factory's pasta carbonara. Big Kahuna pizza, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's Hawaiian pizza. Shrimp scampi, inspired by Red Lobster's garlic shrimp scampi. Saucy Thai chicken pizzas, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's Thai chicken pizza. 4 cheese chicken fettuccine, inspired by Olive Garden's chicken Alfredo. Barbecue chicken pizzas, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's barbecue chicken pizza. Chicken pesto with pasta, inspired by Noodles and Company's Pesto Cavatappi. Spinach ravioli bake, inspired by the old spaghetti factory spinach and cheese ravioli. Mexican chicken fajita pizza, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's spicy chipotle chicken pizza. Best lasagna, inspired by Carapa's Italian grill lasagna. Favorite odds and ends. Thin mint milkshake, inspired by McDonald's Shamrock Shake. Cheese fries, inspired by Shake Shack's cheese fries. Southern buttermilk biscuits, inspired by Popeye's biscuits. Mexican street corn bake, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's Mexican street corn. Rosemary orange bread, inspired by Macaroni Grill's rosemary bread. Beef stuffed potatoes, inspired by McAllister's Deli Spud Oil. Makeover cheddar biscuits, inspired by Red Lobster's Cheddar Bay biscuits. Roasted root vegetables, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's roasted veggie salad. Triple cheese twists, inspired by Boston Market's mac and cheese. Cilantro lime rice, inspired by Chipotle cilantro lime rice. Savory biscuit breadsticks, inspired by Olive Garden's breadsticks. Sweet raspberry tea, inspired by Ruby Tuesday's raspberry iced tea. Super quick chicken fried rice, inspired by Panda Express's fried rice. Thin mint milkshake, inspired by McDonald's Shamrock Shake. Cinnamon spiced apples, inspired by Cracker Barrel's fried apples. Desserts. Key lime pie, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's key lime pie. Old time custard ice cream, inspired by Culver's vanilla frozen custard. Peanut butter cup cheesecake, inspired by the Cheesecake Factory's Reese's peanut butter chocolate cake cheesecake. Winning apple crisp, inspired by Country Kitchen's old-fashioned apple crisp. Best ever cheesecake, inspired by the Cheesecake Factory's original cheesecake. Rawhide whiskey cake, inspired by TGI Fridays whiskey cake. Vanilla bean cupcakes, inspired by Golden Corral's vanilla cupcakes. Old-fashioned custard pie, inspired by Baker Square's custard pie. Make Ahead tiramisu, inspired by Olive Garden's tiramisu. White chocolate peppermint crunch, inspired by Ghirardelli Chocolate Company's peppermint bark. Walnut streusel coffee cake, inspired by Panera Bread cinnamon crumb coffee cake. Nice and soft sugar cookies, inspired by Loft House's sugar cookies. Key lime pie, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's key lime pie. Blonde brownies a la mode, inspired by Applebee's maple butter blondie. classic chocolate cake, inspired by Portillo's famous chocolate cake. Strawberry shortcake cups, inspired by California Pizza Kitchen's strawberry shortcake. Carrot cake with pecan frosting, inspired by McAllister's Deli colossal carrot cake. So that's it. That's all the recipes in this book. So yeah, let me know if you want me to read through the actual recipes from this one. Yeah. Hope that helped you fall asleep a little bit. And thank you for subscribing and commenting and liking and watching all my videos. Yeah, hope I helped you fall asleep a little